What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new episode of Zero Dark. Thanks for being here, everyone, to the best Call of Duty podcast here on YouTube. And I'm super excited about our episode here today. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. As a reminder, guys, you can expect new episodes of Zero Dark every single Wednesday, and I'm super excited about this episode. Just as a recap, though, guys, for those of you who want to know and haven't been informed of the new programming of my YouTube channel, I have new shows going up every single day on the YouTube channel. That is on Mondays, guys, is the Gears Cast, which is the Gears of War podcast. On Tuesday is the Resistance, which is the Watch Dogs podcast. Wednesdays is Zero Dark, which of course is the Call of Duty podcast. Thursdays are the Last Cast, which is the Last of Us podcast. Friday is For the Swarm, which is the StarCraft podcast. And then on Saturday is the 8 Below show. And Sunday is Zero Questions, Zero Answers, which is the Q&A show. So we have a lineup of content every single day, guys, of scheduled program you guys can take in on a daily basis. And I want to say thank you so much for all the support we've been getting on these shows lately, guys. It's been absolutely awesome. So episode number 2 of Zero Dark. Let's get into it. More and more information is coming out about Call of Duty 2020, that being Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which, guys, should be coming out, and we should be getting more and more information as we get closer. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about, even though this is a very early and it's hard to tell exactly what all this game is going to encompass, but I don't think it's too early to speculate that there's a real possibility that Cold War, or Black Ops Cold War, could be one of the best, continuations of the Black Ops franchise as we know it. So I want to go ahead and talk about that here in this segment of the show. So guys, up to this point, we've had Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and then Black Ops 4, and now we're getting Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, I've stated I don't like the name Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War so much. Personally, I would have liked it just to continue from where, Black Ops 4 to Black Ops 5. That's what I would have preferred. However, it doesn't seem like that's what we're getting this year. But what I want to talk about is why Black Ops Cold War could be the best in the series to date. So obviously, guys, the Cold War era is basically going back to the origins here of Call of Duty Black Ops. The first Black Ops, guys, being based around that time period as well. And we know that the first Black Ops was pretty successful. I mean, of course, we got Black Ops 2, which was one of my favorite games of all time and my favorite game within the Call of Duty franchise. Then you have Black Ops 3, which I thought was a significant step in the wrong direction. Black Ops 4 was definitely a move in the right direction, in my opinion. All in all, I thought Black Ops 4 was absolutely incredible, except for not having a campaign. But with that, with Black Ops Cold War, why could this potentially be one of the best in the Black Ops subseries, or as the totality of Call of Duty as a franchise? How could this be one of the best in the series? Well, I'll give you guys a couple of reasons. Number one is, guys, is that this is going to be, even though they've only had pretty much a year or so to really work on this thing, where they usually have a couple of years or a few years, that being Treyarch, there's more hands on deck with this title than in recent memory with these other, Call of Duty games. For example, Treyarch's working on the multiplayer, Sledgehammer is working on the campaign. And we know Sledgehammer, they've done a really good job with their campaigns, in my personal opinion. One of those, of course, being World War II. Now, what I will say is Treyarch does an incredible job when it comes to the multiplayer aspects of the game. So if you take the totality of this, of course, Raven Software is also helping out with all of these things. When you look at the totality of it, there could be a really cool package here that we did not get with Black Ops 4. I would have put Black Ops 4, guys, most likely, if we had a really solid campaign similar to what we've had in recent or, previous editions of campaigns in the Call of Duty Black Ops franchise, I would say that Black Ops 4 could have been one of my favorites ever. I mean, it was certainly up there for me, but it didn't quite get to where Black Ops 2 was, because Black Ops 2 was a full package, and I absolutely loved every aspect of that game. Black Ops 4 had great aspects of what was there, that being like Blackout and, of course, having, the multiplayer elements, but not having a campaign, only having like operator missions was something that did bother me quite a bit. And I really wanted to have a full fleshed out campaign. We didn't get that though. Here with Black Ops Cold War, we absolutely could get that. Treyarch does an incredible job with multiplayer. I believe they do a better job than even Infinity Ward when it comes to the multiplayer elements. As far as campaign goes, Infinity Ward is the best, but Sledgehammer to me is definitely right up there. Sledgehammer does a great job with campaigns in my personal opinion, and I'm excited to see what they do here with Black Ops Cold War. And then, of course, Raven Software being there, I think they're going to, of course, help in a number of ways as well. So, coming off of what was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is one of the best titles, in my opinion, within the Call of Duty franchise as a whole. From a campaign perspective, best campaign, I believe. Warzone is awesome. The multiplayer elements, I mean, all these different game modes. I absolutely love Gunfight, and all these different game modes, guys, are absolutely great. Now, sure, there's issues, like they don't have good camos. They don't have, a few things that, like, aren't that great, right, about Modern Warfare. But now coming into this next game, I mean, along with Warzone being carried over to Black Ops Cold War, this has all the opportunity in the world from a competitive perspective, from a casual gamer perspective, all the way around. I believe that this could absolutely be one of the best titles in all of the Call of Duty franchise. So, even though I don't like the name Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I still think, guys, that it's not the name that makes a game great. It's, of course, what the contents of the game are at the end of the day. What all it encompasses, everyone's going to remember this game as being called Cold War, but at the same time, even though I would have loved it to be called Black Ops 5, that's not what necessarily makes a great game. And I think that this has something special written all over it for this upcoming Call of Duty here in 2020. But let me know, guys, do you think Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War could be one of the best titles in the entire franchise to date? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. COD Champs is right around the corner, and with that, guys, I wanted to talk in particular about some of the things building up, and I already gave you guys my Call of Duty League or the COD Champs bracket predictions, but I wanted to talk in particular about the trophy that was introduced by the COD League. And so with that, guys, in, of course, a tweet that came out from the Call of Duty League's official Twitter account, this is what glory looks like. Presenting the Call of Duty League Championship trophy awarded to the winning team of the CDL 2020 postseason. 12 professional teams begin the chase for the trophy August 19th with the start of the CDL playoffs. And I love that, glory isn't given. And to be honest with you guys, I love the way the trophy looks. I think it looks really cool. Obviously, it's pretty much the logo sideways for the Call of Duty League. But the way that it looks, it kind of has this like shape of almost like a diamond or something of that nature. This trophy looks really cool. And I think it'll be really awesome to see it. Obviously, I'm sure they're going to have like a number of shots of it, even though the Call of Duty League's, first year, the COD Champs is going to be done online. It's going to be really cool to see certain shots of the trophy itself. I love, though, the marketing here. Glory isn't given. It just reminds me of like something from, like the NBA or something. It's really a cool concept, and I think the trophy looks really good. I think it looks better than the trophies of the past that we've had. Even though the COD Champs trophy has always been, has been pretty cool, right? Having like the globe and such for the Call of Duty League, or the CWL, the Call of Duty World League, but this is, I think that this is a great step in the right direction. It might take some people a little bit of some time to kind of get used to the way and the design of it, but it looks really good in my personal opinion. I'm super excited about it. I'm sticking with my pick, guys, of the Atlanta FaZe versus the Dallas Empire in the final, and I have the Atlanta FaZe pulling it out. But really, guys, I've stated this before, I'll state it again. Any of these teams that are getting to the 12 professional teams, any one of them could take it. I mean, that's why it's amazing about the CDL in the first year here of the Call of Duty League, because we've seen so many different teams win these, home series, and that is such a cool thing because anybody could win this. It's really who wants it the most, who's going to come up clutch for their team, make, big plays and such down the stretch. It's going to be awesome to witness and experience, guys. I could not be more excited about it. August 19th is when this thing starts, and then, guys, from there, I will definitely be giving you guys my thoughts on the tournament and the playoffs as a whole as they are going. It should be something really special. But let me know, guys, who do you guys think is going to win it all at the CDL or the COD Champs this very beginning season of the Call of Duty League? Let me know in the comment section down below, and what do you guys think about the COD League trophy at COD Champs? Let me know. Let's have a real conversation about it. And for more Call of Duty League content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and a number of leaks that have been coming out, guys. There's so much speculation and talks about what's going on. And when I say leaks, guys, it's more so being purposefully things that are kind of being leaked out to the public from, of course, the guys over at Treyarch. A number of creators and different journalists and such out there received a crate that came in the mail that they had to open up on August 10th. And within there were contents like a projector and such of a number of different slides that were showing what looks to be Summit. And really interesting the way in which that they're deciding to do the marketing here for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It'll be interesting to see how, more information and such comes out in the very foreseeable future. So let's talk about it. So there was a Call of Duty 2020 teaser site that was found with an August 14th date, and this is coming to us from Keshov Bot of Charlie Incel. Activision has told Noah J456 that the box opening and finding the teaser site was the first step in the teaser process for Call of Duty 2020. Now, on August 14th, it'll be the second part of the teaser campaign, not the reveal. So it looks to be, guys, that there's going to be a number of, teasers, leaks and such that are going to be purposely let out by none other than Treyarch up until, of course, the reveal itself, which is so interesting to me because it feels that they are really taking their time with this marketing and such. And I don't know, maybe they're just thinking to themselves that, look, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, no matter what, is going to sell really well. We're going to use Warzone as the marketing tool, and this is going to sell really good in the fall. But at the same time, it's very interesting how they're just slowly but surely putting things out there. A new teaser site for the 2020 Call of Duty game has been discovered. The new website is pawntakespawn.com/TV. This phrase was identified by combining both the teasers and the boxes that were sent out alongside the teaser posted to Treyarch's Instagram story on August 10th. The teaser site has a red flashing red light that says 8:14, then 12 o'clock. This site is confirmed to be an Activision website as it has a rating pending at the bottom with terms of use linking back to Activision's legal language. And so, very interesting. The teasers are getting very interesting, guys. And of course, this is Treyarch. I mean, Treyarch definitely likes to have these teasers and these little things that get leaked out that they, of their upcoming games and such. They always like to do this. I'm sure it's a big part of what David Vonderhaar likes to do, get the community talking, and it really generates a lot of buzz. Now, as far as with these Call of Duty 2020 teasers, Black Ops 4 Summit map in the Treyarch social profile. So, as we opened our new crates that Activision sent through, Black Ops 4 Summit map got an update. The screens in the center of the map in Black Ops 4 turned on, which seemed to match to what some of our slides show. There's also a look at clocks of 4 out of 5 locations that some of us got as part of the slides to see. These changes do appear to be new, especially the screens with the targets on them. Analyzing older images of the maps showcase that the screens were not showing the same thing. In addition, Treyarch has updated their cover photo on social channels to what looks to be, Summit. I mean, essentially, guys. And that is something very interesting. We're going to have to really keep an eye on all of this stuff because you know what would be crazy? is if this game ends up not being Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, it ends up being Call of Duty Black Ops 5 or something, and they decide to change it around really quickly, or like all of a sudden, or it was maybe always never planned to be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That's what we're all going based on, that we think it's called that. But I think there's, all these leaks and such. I mean, there's so many directions that this could go in, guys, and we're going to have to kind of wait and see as more information comes out, and I'll be sure to keep you guys all up to speed as the information kind of pours through from the marketing from Treyarch and Activision. It's very interesting. Looks like they're using Black Ops 4 to kind of market certain things, and then they may very well start using, Warzone to start kind of doing those things as well, because there's certain things that are being changed on the map in Warzone that people are starting to look at. Like, of course, they have within the stadium, they have what looks to be like a billboard almost for Call of Duty Champs. And so I am still wondering, is the reveal going to happen at COD Champs this year at some point or another? I would not be surprised if they used it as a way to kind of promote the Call of Duty League, but it was also to promote the new COD. I would not be surprised if they did this whatsoever, but we're going to have to kind of wait and see. What do you guys think, though? What are the signs that you're kind of seeing here? What do you think the direction is that they're going at with this marketing, tactic and schemes? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. With more information coming out about Call of Duty 2020, also known as Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I wanted to go ahead, guys, and talk about everything that we want in this game. And when I say we, guys, I'm going to give you guys my opinions here. I would love to hear your guys' opinions as to what you guys want to see in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. In the comment section down below, let me know, guys, and let's get into this thing. So, obviously, at this point in time, it has not been 100% confirmed that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is the official title for Call of Duty 2020. It, of course, got leaked on a Doritos bag and such, and obviously the entire, Call of Duty community erupted when we saw that it was going to be called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and, everyone just excited that we finally got our name as far as what it was going to be called. However, I, for one, am not a fan at all of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I would much rather they just continue what they started, call it Call of Duty Black Ops 5. That's my personal opinion, guys. I would love to hear yours, though. First and foremost, I would like to see it called Call of Duty Black Ops 5 over Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I just think it continues what they kind of started here. I just feel like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is almost like they're doing like a soft reboot of Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't know. That's just my thought on it. So Black Ops 5 is number one. Number two for me, obviously, guys, one of my biggest complaints of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was the fact that we didn't get a campaign. Now, it's already been confirmed that Sledgehammer Games is doing the campaign for Black Ops Cold War, and I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to see what they're kind of putting together here in the Black Ops universe. Coming off of World War II, Advanced Warfare and such, I'm excited to see what they do now in the Black Ops universe, because World War II, I thought the campaign was phenomenal, and so I'm excited to see what they do here. Now, when it comes down to that, I would love to see some changes even to the campaign, though. I feel like we've kind of stayed on this very linear experience with Call of Duty, which is all right, but I would love there to be even some more exploration, some ideas where you could kind of, roam around somewhat in a semi-open world setting. I always thought, guys, that, Call of Duty had the possibility here to do certain things like that. Now, obviously, sometimes having a semi-open world might take you out of the experience. For a game, though, like Gears of War, for example, when they went from being a very linear experience to Gears 5, that was a semi-open world experience, I thought it was going to take you out of the experience, but it actually really got you more kind of in tune with the world that they were trying to build here, and you're able to explore and things of that nature. And so I would like to see, with this game in particular, especially if it's going to be a soft reboot, I would love to see some more exploration opportunities in the campaign, just because it would be different, right? And I think that they've kind of done the same thing for so long. Not that I don't like the way they've done it. I think that they do an incredible job. I mean, Modern Warfare, in my opinion, was the best campaign ever made. And if Black Ops, Cold War is anything like that, okay then, don't do a semi-open world. But if you're going to try to innovate in different ways, one of those could be a semi-open world. Let me know what you guys think about that. But For me, then, guys, of course, it looks like Warzone is going to be coming, kind of seeping over to, Black Ops Cold War, whereas they're not going to continue Blackout, which is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, Warzone is definitely bigger than Blackout, and it's not even close. So Warzone, continuing that makes sense to me. Obviously, continuing to support that is going to be a huge ordeal. When it comes to the multiplayer experiences, though, Treyarch does an incredible job with multiplayer, and I would love to see them continue with, adding some new game modes. I would love them to obviously bring the popular ones back. I think that there needs to be a real, supportive structure here when it comes to the esports side, that being the Call of Duty League, which it was kind of hit or miss with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I would like them to really be supporting the CDL in a major way. I think one of the big things I'd like to see is having a CDL playlist or a competitive playlist. That Modern Warfare, I mean, they just really didn't get around to a lot of different things when it came to that because of Warzone. So I think with this game, they need to have significant competitive playlists that the pros can play in. And even anyone else who wants to compete at a very high level, having those playlists will be a huge deal. Other than that, though, guys, when we get to zombies and such, obviously continuations of zombies is going to be a big deal. My biggest gripe with zombies was the simple fact that it was never something that you could beat. It was never something that you could save your game and such. I would love there to be a couple options here in zombies where, similar to like Extinction, which I thought was actually my favorite mode when it came to like co-op, outside of Spec Ops, I would love it to have like a separate zombies, or like, you have a couple of options where you can play zombies from the standpoint where you can save your progress. I think that would be awesome. Or you can actually beat the game or beat the game mode. And as they're adding more and more maps and such throughout the course of Black Ops Cold War's, kind of shelf life, we are able to continue playing different maps and such, because I think they've done something really special with zombies, but I think it needs to evolve over time. I just think that they've kind of, similar to the campaign, they've kind of stayed the same over the years. They've changed things here and there, obviously, but I just think that kind of really bringing, some new ideas and such to the table could go really far in the long run. Obviously, guys, another thing I would love to see is, even outside of Warzone, having some other modes that are free to play would be absolutely awesome. Having some multiplayer modes that just draws more people into like actually playing the game itself, I think would be really great. Warzone's awesome, guys. They're doing a great job with Warzone, but I even think having some like free-to-play playlists would be really cool, just to bring more people to actually playing Black Ops Cold War as a game outside of just Warzone. I think that could be really awesome as well. But those are the things, guys, that I would like to see without seeing an official reveal yet and things of that nature. Obviously, I would also like to see some of the guns carry over from Black Ops, 1 to Black Ops Cold War. Just, a few of the weapons at least. Obviously, we would like to play, have some new weapons and things of that nature. But I would also like there to be some similarities as far as the maps are concerned. But I would like to, for the vast majority, I like the creativity that the developers are given. And it's been, in the past couple iterations of Call of Duty, we get a lot of the same maps over and over again from previous entries of the franchise, which is fine, because it creates more content for you, but I'd like to see more variety, more creativity when it comes to the maps, more memorable maps than we really enjoy. And so I'm excited about that, and I'm hoping that we get that as well. And is Mason coming back? What's that going to look like? It could be really interesting, guys. There could be some psychological elements to this game in a major way. I'm excited about that. I really am. And I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. What are the things that you guys want to see in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. And with that being said, everyone, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Zero Dark. And if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.